Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode brought to you by GamesGlitches. And in today's episode, I'm gonna show you guys a brand new key run that I've started doing that is basically kind of like my previous key run with several major changes and another route. The first route that I'm going to introduce to you guys is located in the White House area near DCD headquarters, slightly south of it. If you fast travel to DCD headquarters and run south into the sewers, you would kind of see that the sewers there look very much like the sewers at the very bottom that we're going to go to next. And why is this important? Because the keys are located in exactly the same spot. The loot is located pretty much in exactly the same spot in both of them. So this place also only has one patrolling group of mobs. Please note, since my last video has been made, I don't know if the company watches them or just was planning to do this. I wouldn't want to take any responsibility for this, honestly, but there seems to be now a roaming group of mobs in each of these sewers in these locations, but it's usually just one group of mobs that is roaming. And this first area is actually very nice, and the keys, you could pick up several keys. Again, the keys are random. You could just get all hyenas or get no hyena keys at all. It's just purely based on luck. Also, please note that it's a very good idea to travel to the nearest control point simply to donate something to the NPCs, so you have the radar for loot. It's also a radar for mobs, so you don't get ambushed, you see all the loot, you don't miss any of the keys. Things stand out. Even if you've done this route multiple times, you still can miss it. The next route that we're going to take a look at is located at the very south bottom, just like in my previous video, at the West Potomac Park. I'm sorry that somebody pointed out that I'm butchering the name. Please excuse my accent. I'm honestly trying to pronounce it properly. If I'm still butchering it, my bad. In any case, once you get there, you could also make a straight line for one of the sewers. Each of these sewers at the bottom, unlike the one at the top, has 3 exits. And all you have to do is technically just travel between exit, exit, and exit and collect yourself basically keys, which is very, very easy. You could just start at any point, exit, and then head to the next one. I just, again, highly recommend that you stop by any of the control points that you own. Fast travel to the nearest control point, so you could simply donate and get that loot. And again, please be worried that there are NPCs down there, so don't run in just simply thinking that there might not be anything. It's only one group, at max maybe 2, but I never came across 2. I'm just covering all bases. Shit, might as well go for 3 and 4 just to be on the safe side. But I purely came across one group of NPCs, and through this method I'm right now trying to hoard trying to get to 999 keys for all the other ones that you don't give us any of the blueprints for any of the legendary weapons or any legendary components that we need. So right now I'm trying to hoard as many of those keys as possible, because knowing Division, they'll probably shove in some weird ass item in these chests that later on will be scavenging for these keys. Please note at all the loot that I am getting. On the left hand side, you could see all the purples and yellows. I'm picking up trinkets, I'm picking up crafting components, I'm picking up pretty much everything under the sun, and I don't have to be bothered. All the fights, if there is an encounter with mobs, is in the narrow hallways, kind of narrow areas where you could pick them off really, really quickly, and it's really hard for them to ambush you because there's pretty much walls on all sides, so you could just simply push them down the line quite easily. But this area tends to be quite peaceful, and there's a buttload of keys, and I'm going to continue farming them till pretty much the raid time. So if you enjoyed this little episode, ladies and gentlemen, just a simple key run, I would have really appreciated it if you hit that like button. It really helps out the channel grow. Thank you all again for watching, and please stay tuned for another Division video soon to come.